Why does young Mazi keep getting shot?
Man, because look at me for one. I'm a red dude, you know. People always don't like the red dude for some reason. You know, I might walk around with $250,000 worth of jewelry on, Frank Mueller's. Yeah, next time I come out of told Smalls, I'm bringing the diamond tester, so I'm gonna put on all my watches. Might give them away, because I ain't got time for the bullshit.
Ain't nobody scared no
in the back of the stove. What I did, I put that on all them, and you know that they were grabbing the wine bottles out the cooler that day. You was there? Tell me the truth now. Public service announcement from my legs. My legs done had enough. So tell your start aiming for some that's gonna somebody, man. These aiming for legs, man. My legs are tired of this.
This isn't the first time the rapper has been shot either. Try over a dozen times.
And before I can even order my food or do anything like that, I didn't see anything coming. It was just somebody came behind me and shot me twice. I believe it was a customer that was in there. The worst pain ever. And what people don't understand is that type of pain sticks with you your whole life.
Oh yes, definitely have complications. Sometimes you still never have all your words you can't spell. Everything is in back. So, and then when you get shot on the left side of your head, it controls the right side of your body. So sometimes I drool. Sometimes I can't feel my right leg or my right arm. It's a different time. When it rains, your bones hurt, everything, all the wounds still hurt.
Boy, it's over for you, bro. In the streets, it's over. Me, she gonna see a chopper. That's all she gonna see. She come to my house, you gonna see a chopper on the stove. Gonna say, bro, I'm not taking nothing from this man, cause he might blow my head off.
Yeah, you do. I'm saying everything good. Dig. Just got shot a couple more times, 3 more times. It's nothing. We do it for Mucho, man. I done got shot 10 times, but I'm still doing it for Mucho.
Yeah, we'll chill Mazi right now. Nigga, be right back. I'ma shake right back. Fuck you mean? Pop. Boy, be a real nigga like me when you get popped. Don't tell the police. Yeah, I got shot 10 times. 50 cents. Yeah, get your shots up, little hell is you doing? Tupac ain't got shit on me. I got the juice.
Now, during the store visit, you can hear Mazi telling a person that was walking in the store to show his hands while approaching Mazi.
Yeah, everybody when you walk up on me, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air when you walk up on me. I swear to God, bow.
Got so much money on my head, but I said if you get my kid the bread, for real, I'm trying to tell you.
Hip-hop community is mourning the loss of a popular local rapper. We have now confirmed that Jabril Abdurrahman, also known as Young Mazi, was shot last night in Kirkwood outside of a pizzeria.
I didn't got so many calls about him getting shot. Like, I never thought he would. It sound crazy. Like, when I got the cut, like, man, he might get shot. Like, where the hell he at, man? Like, man, he like, man, like, you know, like, man, he right in front of me right now. He like, man, he right in front of me, laying on the ground right now. On the same shoes he had on the other night. I just seen his leg, like, behind the car.
The happened just before 9 o'clock last night, right in front of this Urban Pie pizza restaurant, less than 200 feet away from a police station.
A rapper with all the qualities to make it big. The image, the lyrics, the realness, and the industry connections like Kevin Gates, the singer Monica, Future, Young Thug, and Gunna, and a number of more hip-hop industry heavy hitters, Young Mazi was known much more for his reputation in the streets. Many of you guys heard about the worldwide yet unsolved of Young Mazi in 2017, a hit that took place on a busy Sunday night street 200 feet away from a police station. Many heard stories about Young Mazi being one of the craziest, wildest street dudes to ever touch the Atlanta streets. But what they didn't get to hear is the reason the slick-talking rapper stopped caring about life, and which turned him into a complete savage with deep depression filled with drugs, violence, and street charisma. Hear the untold, the life and of Young Mazi. Young Mazi's criminal record was not lengthy by surprise. Dating 2 years before his untimely death, Mazi was arrested for aggravated assault, threats, possession of a firearm, and the possession of a knife. Now the paperwork reads, 1 count of threat with a weapon against. Count 2, held by trying to steal away a person unlawfully authority against his will. Threatened to commit a crime of violence by terrorizing the employees of the Auto Spa Bistro. Having a weapon for a first-time felon. However, this case, after 2 years of fighting it, it was dismissed.
I'm drug-free and I'm happy I just beat the case. Yeah, they tried to put me away for 20 years. I beat that. For aggravated assault, felon with firearms, I just beat all that. You know, it costs a lot, but I beat it, so I'm happy about that.
Another case he had, October of 2015, he found himself in more legal trouble. He was arrested for the possession of meth, unlawful possession of a controlled substance, possession of cotton, possession of a stolen handgun, having that handgun within arm's reach, and a possession of under 1 ounce. Mazi pled guilty to this case, which resulted in him getting 3 years of additional probation. Now, the real reason why young Mazi's legal troubles wasn't as lengthy as you would think, because the rapper was dealing in the streets for real. The phrase no snitching, no ratting would be appropriate for his actual situation. Think of it like this. I rob you for thousands of dollars, but you can't call the police or report the crime because the money was illegal money in the first place. Young Mazi had tons of documented street beefs on the internet. Before the people heard the music, they heard about young Mazi, particularly on the streets and on World Star Hip Hop.
Mazi, shout out to Vlad TV, man.
Somebody straight cat, you already know.
Yo, Katt, let's get it.
Vlad TV paid me last time.
Yo, we love you, Katt. We love you, Katt.
I love you, Vlad TV.
We love you.
Get your ass to the car, man. Come
on.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
Katt Stacks was one of the most original social media personalities. Before Sexy Red, Glorilla, or Megan Thee Stallion, it was Katt Stacks. Real name Andrea Hera rose to fame around 2010 for her post on Twitter and at the time the popular social media application Vine. Katt was known to have relationships with Soulja Boy, Chris Brown, and Tiger, but her claim to fame was her relationship with Young Mazi. The pair was an instant hit on the website World Star Hip Hop and Twitter. Katt in particular rubbed a lot of people the wrong way and created enemies and haters on the internet and the streets. Now, being that Mazi was her protector, using that word loosely, Mazi stepped in to clear up all of her beefs. The slap heard around the internet. Now, Katt Stacks was attacked in Atlanta, Georgia while sitting at a bar. While someone was recording the incident, the video shows Katt Stacks sitting at a bar at the Pearl Bistro in Southwest Atlanta. Then you hear a smack. Stack falls to the floor and the person recording picks up her cell phone. During the video, Katt is smacked several times while being asked to apologize for the things she said on Twitter. Fun fact, she never said she was sorry. In the video, you can hear the two men requesting her to apologize to Fabulous, and apologize to Bow Wow. Now, Stacks at the time claimed that Fabulous's brother was the one responsible for hitting her, and the one recording the incident was Bart, allegedly. Now, the reason for the slaps was because of her Twitter post. Now, she put this on her Twitter. She says, "If you're against beaters, spam, I am Bart. He the second guy who hit me in the video. He's like Bow Wow's best friend. I see Bart taking his boxing lessons from Chris Brown, beating asses, shaking my head. They got pictures together and stuff. I think Bart got jealous because I made his butt buddy Bow Wow bust ain't better than he did." Now, the guy Bart, who was affiliated with Bow Wow at the time, was on his Twitter before the incident happened, and he said this. He says, "I've never been arrested for nothing domestic, but I ain't gonna lie. I'll punch that bitch in her eye." Wow. All I gotta say is I seen the footage of Katt Stacks getting cat smacked. All I gotta say is I saw the footage and damn, hashtag Michael Blackson. Word got around that young Mazi wasn't feeling or happy about what happened to Katt Stacks. While filming a music video for the song Phantom on Sixes, in which Katt Stacks was going to be in the music video, Mazi was in his stomping grounds at a local gas station. Bart and 3 other his associates pulled up to the video shoot to address the speculation that was going on in the streets, and possibly put hands on Katt Stacks again. The entire altercation was filmed on camera and uploaded to World Star Hip Hop.
You know, we just had the video shoot. We was in the hood, you know, Mechanicsville at the Texaco post where I'm at every day. I had the Phantom out there on the 6s. Had my $100,000 chain on. You see them aqua blue diamonds. You know how we play. Everything official, no fake shit. We ain't plies into no shit like that, you know what I mean? But the boy got the nerve to pull up to the video shoot with 3 Cause Katt in the video, so I guess he come to straight hug in, but it's like, come on, man. You was with my homies last time, and I thought you were with them. That's the only reason you got to pass. When I figure out you ain't with my homies, bro, it's over. Anytime we see you, my we gonna do you, my had the nerve to pull out a razor like a had to pull out a razor. He put up in his Magnum with 4 other. They lapped up in the Magnum like some.
And he kicked the lights out the car and they still ain't get out and do shit.
He bought the only one out the car with the razor. Like a, I think he had that shit under his tongue like a little hoe. You know what I mean? And got the other 3 scared, spooked. They scared to get out the car. We like, I kicked the lights out the car. Still won't get out the car. I'm by myself. My people holding me back.
He hits a 110-pound girl, but he won't touch Mazi.
These pulling out blades. My God be respectable more than that. Shoot me in my face. There ain't nothing my scared to die. That one thing about it. We do this day, my. But boy, we gonna see you again, my. You already know. With me. Ain't nobody scared no.
Now, months after Young Mazi was seen on World Star Hip Hop, making Katt Stacks apologize to him. He chased her around the truck.
I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I got bond money. Y'all ain't see that. I got bond money, my any nigga. I don't care. That's why I was going on.
Now, another World Star Hip Hop viral moment was when Young Mazi and Young Dro went back and forth. Now, a crew associated with Young Dro pulled up to Young Mazi's location where he usually is, that same gas station where they shot the music video. They're saying that they ran up on him in the store allegedly and beat him up.
Who the f*** Mazi? Right here at Tesco, he own it, 8700, he flexing, driving y'all got y'all. Beat him every time I see him, boy, for real. Been out here playing all that shoe showing, curly hair, nigga shit. Yeah, like last time, kicked me. That's a.
This the real Texaco, John Hope University crew right here.
Come back.
But don't talk no shit though. Don't do that. Cause we don't do that.
Hey, I'm in the same spot. He supposed to tell me where he from. Texaco. This all. Hey, this like 30 minutes after we beat his ass.
We in the hood, man. We at Texaco, north side of McDaniel, man.
We in the hood, man. We at Texaco, north side of McDaniel, man.
Where he at? Where he at? Texaco. Ain't this your phone shop right here? No, look at me. What the fuck?
I'm a real street.
Somebody run Texaco. Ass again. One more time. Every time I see one, I ain't got it on. He ain't gonna bust it. Yeah. Hey man, let that go.
This is a real Texaco, man. Back here, man. Stuck scared to come out. I wish we could get the tape from Texaco, man. We'll show y'all some real shit how we get. And niggas some real man. Real talk, we have in Texaco scared, sure.
Now, Mazi revisited that same location and spoke with the locals and even the Texaco workers, which confirmed that it was false. Young Mazi felt like Young Dro was the person who set everybody up to do this.
Dro, I'ma see you, homeboy, on your little road gold rims, old broke ass. Mazi gonna come see you, believe that. And what, the Katt come to see you, bro, for real. Dro, I know that's what it is that got amped up. Yo lame over there hanging over there talking about you got some little money for the. That's the only reason these they ain't smart enough to put no video like that together. I know you behind this, homeboy. Believe that, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. When I see you, bro, I'ma slap the smile off your face, bitch. What's been going on, man, really is these niggas, man, talking about they put their hands on Young Mazi, man. Come on. Nobody ever done put their hands on Young Mazi. They got a little picture when my baby mama, she scratched my face up. That's the only person, I ain't about to hit no female. She scratched my face up, and I got locked up as a mug shot they got. It's cool. It's nothing, man. Ain't put their hands on me, though. We already, you know how we play. That ain't gonna happen. Man, they walking. Oh shit, they walking. They ain't got no car. So they can't do no drive-by, so we ain't worried about that. They can run real fast and shoot. It's past the can shoot, but they only have one. So ain't no drive-by going on. We definitely ain't worried about that. So we good. As long as we ain't on that block, we ain't even gonna see them, because they can't even get past that. We took their breeze card yesterday from one of them. Hey man, Marta is always smaller, man. People, man, talking. Man, come on, man.
Man, I'm just trying to figure out where they at. Where they at? Where you at, Dre?
To the word, man.
We in your hood. Where you at?
They ride around looking for me. I'm right here. Why you riding around for? That's what I'm saying. I'm just ready for the bullshit. Come on, let's walk in the store, man. They come out the store that they had me at. Man, come on, man. Ain't touch me at this, man. For real. They talking about they did something to me, bro. Who did something to me, bro? They had me in the back of the store, man. Come on, man.
We out here going,
bro,
for real.
You know you my partner, man. You know I you, man. Come on. This my partner. These folks trying to assassinate my character, man. Come on, you see how we do at the Texaco? Man, these folks show me love, man. For real, talking about they had me and they beat me up in the back of the store. That's what they talking about. You was here, they talking about they beat me up in the back of the store. What I did, I put that on all them, and you know that they were grabbing the wine bottles out the cooler that day. You was here? Tell me the truth now. You know what I did. Bro, I'm not playing with none of these. They just trying to talk all this gang shit. I'm trying to see where they at now. Go and make all the calls, buddy. Everybody call these folks, man. I want to see it. Bro, I ain't got no problems. You weren't on that video. So I don't know who got problems on this video. Everything gonna get seen about. I promise. They call everybody up here. I got something on every pump for it. Believe that. Believe that.
You got to use your head. You bring these over him, bro, and it ain't even really worth it, bro. And that's 100. You brought these.
That one 3-4 times. But that one to get on video talking about he did something to me. Ain't nigga ever touched me.
Video come
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, 100, man.
Ever touched me, man.
You got to be 100 with this shit, man. You feel?
You know,
you already know, man. But what I tell you, every time I see them get in your head, you feel?
They can't go nowhere. They go across the street to the apartment, back to the Texaco. Across the street to the apartment, back. Them niggas can't go nowhere. They talking all that gorilla shit, but when they come out there, they ain't nobody there to be found. They getting everybody get on the phone. Man, these niggas out here, man. I don't know if they deep as shit, but I don't know if y'all want to come out here, man. Really. We can't win them all, man. Goddamn. Hey, I know what the going on. Bro, man, we gonna beat the brakes off, bro, when we catch him. Freeze me. Boy, it's over for you, bro. In the streets, it's over. I f with country, though. That's my homie. Big country, that's my nigga. But Dro, wait till I see him slap the out you. There's some more footage coming on Dro real soon, too. Believe that. Real soon. We gonna expose this. Y'all wanna expose niggas? We gonna expose these. Dro talking about freeing me but losing his jewelry and shit like that, man. Come on, man. You know I sold you that chain back, boy. You know that. You gave me them racks. You know how we play. We ain't doing shit free. It's all good, man. Don't never get caught with your out. That's what you do, man. Let her. Boy, it's over for you, bro. In the streets, it's over. Me, she gonna see a chopper. That's all she gonna see. She come to my house, you gonna see a chopper on the stove. She gonna say, bro, I'm not taking nothing from this man, cause he might blow my head off.
Something really happened on the internet between these two of Young Mazi and Young Dro after these videos were released. Now, one of the biggest moments that went viral for young Mazi is when he created the hashtag #SlapARapper challenge. In 2015, social media was big on the challenges on Twitter. They had the ice bucket challenge, the mannequin challenge, but the #SlapARapper challenge shook the Atlanta streets. Now, one slap that young Mazi recorded on camera, everybody heard about it. Now, to get to that, it's on our Patreon. Link in the description.
Hey man, it's Young Mazi, man. You know I'm about to start that #SlapARapper challenge. And young rapper got anything to say about me, I'm gonna come slap this shit. Atlanta niggas mainly. Yeah. Edgewood, wherever you from, man, I'm gonna slap this shit.
Now, a few rappers embraced the #SlapARapper challenge.
I'm gonna slap the shit, you rapper.
Yeah, nigga, #SlapARapper challenge. I've been slapping. I just slapped about 2 days ago. You understand me? And my dog video.
Hey man, word around town, #SlapARapper challenge going around. Don't get your ass slapped.
Hey, what it is Young Buck. I see the homeboy Young Mazi got you rapping and running scared and with the #SlapARapper challenge. We f***ing with it. Slap the shit. So some of these niggas need to be slapped out of them.
If you might not like a rapper, you know, they might have played you at one point. So you just go to the studio or you walk in the booth and you slap shit. You get what I'm saying? That's the #SlapARapper challenge. Yeah, that's the deep challenge right there. But you know, there wasn't a lot of people that wanted to partake in that. You know, rappers started to disperse when they see me. Oh, it's definitely ongoing. Definitely. Please don't get slapped if I catch you in the airport, TSA, all that. It's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? But you still will get slapped, okay? Definitely.
But one person who didn't love the challenge was the Atlanta rapper Trouble. Trouble from Edgewood, Georgia, associated with DTE, the Duct Tape Mob, who had close affiliations with Alley Boy and Big Bank. Trouble had music with Drake, Yo Gotti, YF and Lucci, and was signed to Mike Will's record label, Eardrummer Records, associated with Interscope Records. Trouble, or Scoob is what a lot of people called him in the streets, was actually good friends with Young Mazi before the beef started. Both of them posted up, taking pictures together. Me and the fam Trouble last night, studio shit 100. Some say the #SlapARapper challenge was directed towards Scoob in the heat of the challenge. Now, the two went back and forth on Twitter, exchanging disses via video with thousands of dollars in the background. Notice Young Mazi said Trouble's name, Scoob, directly in the videos.
Lord have mercy, these folks out here vouching for niggas who sitting in the prison. I can't bear. Hey, you go real hell with it, man. I just woke up, man. Shit Friday. Who slapping who?
Did what the f I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, did what I'm saying. #SlapARapper challenge, did what the f I'm saying. Scoop.
For you, Red with the ponytail. I'm not gonna bust at you. I ain't gonna send nobody to no nothing. I know y'all niggas. I know about y'all. But let's get in the ring. Call Baby J, Cool Running, anybody. Let's get in there. I'm gonna be Tommy Hunter. You Martin, boy. I beat the f out your little hoe.
Young Mazi was known to his close friends and family as Jabril, as a family-loving father and family-oriented. Having 10 others through his social media, he actively posted his kids and two of the most important people in his life, his deceased sister and brother. Mazi's sister, A9, passed away in Atlanta July 7th of 1998 at the young age of 20 years old. Details are scarce about the passing of his sister, but it is rumored that young Mazi found his sister and that changed his life from that point. Mazi was only 13 years old when that happened. Another person backed this claim, saying that his sister wasn't into anything bad, she was a good student. They didn't know if it was a stray bullet or someone her intentionally, but she died right there, and Mazi went out seeing her lay there with her eyes wide open.
Saw some traumatic things in my life. Sister got killed. You know what I mean? Little shit that turned to go different ways in life. So, you know, I chose to do the street shit.
Now, Mazi showed love to his sister a numerous of times on social media. He put, "My everything, my angel, my heart, I love and I miss you, give anything to trade places." His sister was laid to rest July 7th, and on arrangement services, it shows that she was laid to rest at the same place Mazi was eventually laid to rest, at the Forest Lawn Cemetery. She is survived by 7 brothers and 3 sisters, Jabril, Young Mazi, and Jihad, also known as Mucho. Now, one of the last shout-outs to his sister on social media was, "Happy birthday to my sister. I love and I miss you. But I'm happy you got mucho. I need both of you. I can't wait to die, I swear. Hashtag RIP Benny. Allah, please stop keeping me here." Now, not only did he lose his sister in a traumatizing way, he lost his brother Mucho as well, real name Jihad. Now, rumors say his younger brother died in a car accident at the age of only 19 years old. This is what pushed Mazi over the edge to live like he really wanted to join his siblings who passed away. Young Mazi would normally post to his brother on social media, "I miss you so much, my days be so hard without you. They say time heals and makes it easier, they lied. I welcome so I can be back with my heart. Your big brother needs you. I love and miss you. I will continue to go through this hell on earth till we meet again. You dig? I miss you more than anybody knows. You are the reason I look forward to. I need to be back with you." Mazi also posted, he says, "I ain't worried about the envy, jealousy, hate. Allah got me. Mucho got me. Stay strong cause of prayer. Hashtag BWA 100 gang. Male Crush Monday. Mucho count money. RIP. I'ma be there in a little while. I love you more than life 10 times. He is my everything. Boss, Allah knows best." Young Mazi even took over his brother's Instagram page, and he would leave messages to the world about his brother and how much he missed and loved him. It wasn't rare to hear that young Mazi was ready to leave this earth to be with his brother and sister.
And at the end of the day, I do this for Mucho, my little brother, man. He just passed a couple months back, so I do it for him at the end of the day. He got me on my honest, knowing that I need to stay focused on it, because that was all he was about, positivity. He was my positive side. He was my positive side. He kept me level. He brought me back to earth, because I go there sometimes. I be tripping. But, you know, I'm back right now, so I'm good. It's just, I've been around so much, it's just like, it's crazy. It's just no fear around here, so, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Now, being the jack of all trades, young Mazi was labeled a wild card in the streets. Some say Mazi was known to rob people. Some say he was known to finesse. An example of a finesse would be to take someone's money and promise to deliver a service or product, but then run off with the money and not give it either. Mazi was notorious for this in the streets. Some say if Mazi seen something that he wanted, he would outright take it. He posted his old Benz picture on his Twitter, and he put the caption, "With this whip, I pulled off with a lot of niggas' money. Hashtag finesse flex."
And people tend to get scared when I pull up too. I just don't know why. This shit's crazy. I guess because I'm tall. Maybe I'm tall or something. I got all the tattoos. I don't know what it be. Maybe got shit. They be leaving their jewelry in the car and just all type of shit. Like, it be crazy.
So if they leave their jewelry in their car, you just is.
Oh no, they leave it in the car. I hold still.
Oh.
I hold still. You gotta leave that for folks be popping locks and all that. Nah, I don't do that. You gonna know if I did it. And we gonna be friends afterwards. Cause that's how they be. They be like that.
Now, Mazi's wildness and dealings in the streets would eventually catch up with him very quickly. He was shot on 4 different occasions and survived those shootings. Now, the first time he was shot 5 times on Peter Street. He did an interview a few weeks after being shot in the head, and he performed the interview and he explained exactly what happened. Noticeably still affected by the incident, the rapper still had bottles of drink on the coffee table with a female butler making sure everything was okay during the interview.
Then they shot me, they pulled me back up, because I was really passed out and they shot me in the back of the head. So I got back up, got on my phone, I called my little hot meat, like, what it shot me in the back of my head. I can't even feel like the right side of my body right now because my left side of my brain is so. Oh yeah, definitely have complications. Sometimes you still never have all your words you can't spell. Everything is in back. So, and then when you get shot on the left side of your head, it controls the right side of your body. So sometimes I drool. Sometimes I can't feel my right leg or my right arm. It's a different time. When it rains, your bones hurt, everything, all the wounds still hurt.
3 months after being shot 5 times, he was shot again in the groin during a robbery.
And after that, 3 months later, I got shot again in my groin about some more taking shit. So it was like crazy. I'm going right back to the grave. I was like, man, I can't keep spitting in God's face.
After that, young Mazi was shot again in the legs. Though the details of the incident was sketchy, he was in a wheelchair and he would have to heal and recover from the shooting. Not only did Mazi go on the internet after the shooting, the rapper went to Instagram to taunt, saying that he was tired of getting hit in the legs. He said that they would have to step up their aim and hit something that would take him out.
Yeah, you do. I'm saying everything good. Dig. Just got shot a couple more times, 3 more times. Just, you know, we do it for Mucho, man. I done got shot 10 times, but I'm still doing it for Mucho.
Public service announcement from my legs. My legs done had enough. So tell your start aiming for some that's gonna kill somebody, man. These niggas aiming for legs, man. My legs are tired of this shit.
December 27th of 2016, Mazi was shot in the chest around 4 a.m. at a local Waffle House restaurant. A friend at the time, a rapper from New Orleans, gave fans an inside scoop on the scene of that Waffle House attack. He says the shooter came directly towards Mazi with his back turned. He also says that Mazi went to Instagram Live before arriving to that Waffle House, possibly taunting the ops of his location.
This the night, one of the nights he had. This the night he had got shot in Waffle House. It's me and him, his gang and my gang. We stopped at the store, you hear me? We somewhere like in Buckhead or some shit. That bitch was like, that bitch on live. I'm thinking he talking to some hoes or some shit. This bitch on live with some ops, you hear me? Meet us there, as a matter of fact, beat us there. You hear me? I'm thinking he talking about some hoes or something, you hear me? Some hoes finna get ready to come back to the, come to the condo, whatever. We got to the f***ing Waffle House, you hear me? And all that shit happened. Man, we get in the Waffle House. Alright, we walking that we like f***ing. We had like we took up a whole f***ing section in the Waffle House. And this bitch Mazi is so brazen. He just said we had whatever whatever he said on the live. You hear me? When he told some beat him to the Waffle House, you hear me? This little sit in the front of the Waffle House. He got his back to the whole Waffle House, like he don't give a f. Like, you hear me? That bitch still outside smoking. I'm smoking the rest of the week. You hear me? Me and one of the niggas from Baltimore. Bitch, I turn around. I see a walking from the back of the Waffle House, like towards our way. You hear me? Towards towards our section. Mazi don't see none of this shit. You hear me? He got his back turned to the Waffle House. Not to mention this little just told somebody to beat him up, meet him up. This how he had got shot. Man, dude done come walk. I don't know that, but he know us, dude. You hear me? He would tell you to this day if he would stay up. That's why he loved us, how he loved us. You hear me? Me and my, you hear me? Dude walk in that. I see dude, a nigga walking down on Mazi with that bitch out. He got that pound of that blood. You hear me? All the niggas want to scrambling and ducking under the table. Niggas want to running in the bathroom, the girl bathroom, all kind of shit. You hear me? Ain't nobody grab Mazi. Ain't nobody try to protect Mazi except for Omar. You hear me? That's why I love Omar. You hear me? I love you. You whenever you see this, you know what it is. Doing with the pop shooting, like, you hear me, at the crowd. You hear me? Like, and try to hit Mazi in the back of his head. But now, Mazi, you know, like, you know, trying to get in the clear, like, you hear me, with the moving and shit. You hear me? Trying to. Only 2 out of down that 30 that was with us, only 2 shot. I swear to God. Them coming back his way, once he went to saying he couldn't just do anything to Mazi, a lot of changed, you hear me? Dude got the that ball with the, like, you hear me, the whole boo people in my fault too. He went to ducking and, you hear me, scrambling and running and like, you hear me, like, hit him, I believe in hit him, because when he was coming out there trying to run out the door, he felt.
Why does young Mazi keep getting shot?
Man, because look at me for one. I'm a red dude, you know, people always don't like the red dude for some reason.
And before I can even order my food or do anything like that, I didn't see anything coming. It was just somebody came behind me and shot me twice. I believe it was a customer that was in there. The worst pain ever. And what people don't understand is
He also tweeted from his hospital bed, "God made me bulletproof." Mazi went immediately to Instagram Live after being released from the hospital like nothing happened.
Gang on fit trip.
Now, throughout these years of Young Mazi's rise to fame in the streets, he dropped music including 10 albums. Lean Junkies 1, 2, and 3, The Best of Young Mazi, Physical Therapy, 10 Do It For Mucho, Free My Brothers, How to Get Away With Traponomics, and Humbled by the Hustle. It was rumored that Mazi was signed to Breadwinners Association, BWA, a company Kevin Gates ran, in which the two developed a tight relationship through religion, dealings in the street, and music. When Kevin Gates being served a 30-month sentence in Illinois for a charge, the rapper was sentenced to prison time April of 2017. Ultimately, Kevin Gates had to go through the time, which left Young Mazi behind to deal with the Atlanta streets. 4 months after, August of 2017, Mazi's last hours on Earth was nothing less than extraordinary but eerie. Now, Young Mazi was known to be on social media to show his whereabouts. The last 24 hours was highly documented by the Glenwood Road rapper. Some say it was to leave a trail of his moments in case he passed, while others speculate that Mazi didn't care about anything. He was living his life till his time was up. Now, his last days was filled with gambling, spending money, and showing off his 2015 white 550 Mercedes-Benz. After a night out of gambling, Mazi, according to a close friend Sonny, Young Mazi picked him up from his condo that day and they went on to town for his last night alive.
I was with him the night before he died.
You were?
Yeah, I was with him the night before he died. I had just got out for a house arrest. So I ain't been with him for a long time. So he come to my condo, pick me up, I jump in the car with him. This when he got the white, the S5. This the car he get shot in. We ride, we go to Lennox, we go to Louis store, buy some scarves, just some all type of shit, just him being him, he in the mall, loud as hell.
What y'all think about the J's today? Yeah, they ain't sold out for nothing. And the cash registers don't even work. Yeah, just shopping with the team, you know how we do. Yeah, head first barbershop, if you didn't know. Yeah, I was shopping with the family, yeah, we ballin'. Hey, yeah, everything Louis over here. What about Gucci? Lenny Small, we gon' flip you. I was trying to tell you, yeah, man, I'm going back to my video about my shopping, Louis everything, yeah.
I was with him the whole night. We go to Magic City that night. We went out that night, shit the whole night. He took me back home at like 5 o'clock in the morning. We pull up in my condo. He parked right in the front. We get out. It's some just out there fighting, some stupid shit going on. We out there looking at him. He on his Instagram. You know, this love to be on Instagram. He get on the Instagram. He showing the hoes fighting. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I get his app. He pull out Zoom.
Around 3 to 5 p.m., Young Mazi was on Instagram Live with his daughter and a friend. Throughout the live, Mazi switched locations from the mall to dropping his daughter off to a gas station with his friend. Now, during the store visit, you can hear Mazi telling a person that was walking in the store to show his hands while approaching Mazi.
Yeah, everybody when you walk up on me, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air when you walk up on me. I swear to God, bow. You got ice? What you got? You just hungry, I can tell. We're gonna get us something to eat, bro. I'm gonna let you know, I'm hungry too. Damn, fuck, go. Everything ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, I got some everything, dog. Damn.
I have the kick in the bag. Nah, it's actually in the middle part. I just gotta go in the middle part. It's in there. Oh no, it definitely get gone, man. It definitely get gone. It'll do that. So we'll get gone, but I'm gonna go. I always re up. See, what they be reeling up with to go sell in their trap, I do that for me. What they up with in the trap, I re up for us. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Them folks ain't doing what we doing. Folks ain't spending that type of money. Okay.
After leaving the store, Mazi ended the live, and that was his last time on the live feature for Instagram.
I might get out live, y'all.
Yeah, this is playing people. I gotta like
The hip-hop community is mourning the loss of a popular local rapper. We have now confirmed that Jibril Abdurrahman, also known as Young Mazi, was shot to death last night in Kirkwood outside of a pizzeria.
I didn't got so many calls about him getting shot. Like, I never thought he would. It sound crazy. Like, when I got the cut, like, man, he might get shot. Like, where the hell he at, man? Like, man, he like, man, he like, how you know you like, man, he right in front of me right now. He like, man, he right in front of me, laying on the ground right now. On the same shoes he had on the other night. I just seen his leg, like, behind the car.
The shooting happened just before 9 o'clock last night, right in front of this Urban Pie pizza restaurant, less than 200 feet away from a police station. We've learned the rapper had just picked up a pizza and was walking out to his car when he was shot.
The suspect was described by a police commander at the scene as a black male, no height, no weight, wearing a white t-shirt with dreads pulled back. At this point in the investigation, they say they believe the victim was targeted. We have very little information at this point in time. The commander said the suspect was spotted running westbound from the scene. Once Mazi was pronounced on social media, everyone went wild. Some paying respects, while some had sideways comments about the entertainer. Katt was one of the first people to confirm Young Mazi's passing. Now, Alley Boy, who was affiliated with Trouble, said this in a deleted tweet. When you dance with it comes to you. I don't cry when people die. I just understand that if you don't want to die, stay out the way and don't do no shit to get you killed early in life. We all gonna die one day. I just hope the reason is for something I stood for. Trouble posted as well. He says it's like they wait for you to die.
This is what I'm thinking, man. All the love y'all be showing them when they get spent. You kept it real with them folk while they were here about certain sucker shit. Probably could have saved them folk from getting their top blown. It just be too much motherfucking fake love out here, man. They wait on you to die.
Now, DJ Burn One wasn't feeling the sympathy for Young Mazi. He put this on his page. He says, Mazi's story should serve as a cautionary tale to all young finessers. Karma is real. We don't mourn finessers in the city. Folks don't want the truth. They'd rather say RIP and keep it moving. There are lessons to be told to the youth. He said in a series of since deleted tweets. Waka Flocka showed love to Young Mazi. One of Mazi's closest friends in the rap industry, at least, Jose Guapo, says, long live Young Mazi, this shit me up, hashtag on God. Now Drika, who is Kevin Gates' wife or significant other, she posted after hearing the news. She says, went to my brother Jibril, aka Young Mazi's funeral today. We had many late night talks, and I've had the opportunity to know the side of him that most people don't. He dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. He was suffering. I know one thing's for sure is that he's finally happy. He's where he wants to be. He's finally at peace. May Allah forgive him for the bad and reward him for the good he's done. Young Thug posted on his Twitter, RIP Mazi. At first in 2017, it was announced that the first 48 would cover the Young Mazi case, but in turn, that ended up not happening. But immediately after, the fans, the streets, and the industry started to point fingers on who was responsible for this hit. Internet ran with rumors, even accusing the last person he was seen with on the internet. So much that this guy had to get on the internet to address the rumors. He goes by the C-Money21. He says, like I said, this was already on his ass. I just wasn't there with him. So y'all think I set him up? I never trade my for money. R.I.P. Mazi. He also said, I ain't have shit to do with it. I was with my homeboy's crib on Mazi. I ain't no snake. Mask, that's my brother. Another person who felt they had to defend their name was Day Day. Now, Day Day is an Atlanta rapper who was signed to 300 Entertainment and Atlanta Records. Now, he went on his Twitter. He says, I told y'all before, stop asking me about Mazi. I could care less about him. Me and him had real street issues. Nobody got shit on me. I never been charged with not a mother thing. My hands are like OJ, they clean but dirty. I never put my business on the internet. Come on, y'all. Y'all think better. Me and homie had beef. He was a thief. The fact remains that he is not here anymore. He got dealt with for all of the he did. His crew or his people know what's up. No talking where I'm from. I enjoy life, so I ain't worried about no case. Might write a book if I did it. Laughing out loud. Everyone gotta make their own bed. Homie chose his bed. Red Life is more than a gang, it's a family to me and all my boys. Fans on the internet went wild with the rumors on why he was killed. This fan said Mazi was shot with. There's no way somebody is walking around outside a police department with a big ass rifle roaming the streets looking for Mazi. That's why it was an inside job. As soon as Mazi stepped out the pizza place, he was hit with because the ops texted the shooter the location and told them exactly where he was. They couldn't kill him with a pistol, so they used a. I said I was leaving it alone, but I had to just put it out there. As for now, Kevin Gates is known to throw nuggets to the fans of Young Mazi. For the 7:12 p.m. freestyle, Mazi left me out here by myself while I was in prison. My heart so hurt, I hold back tears whenever I see his children. I feel like everyone guilty, they won't tell me who did it. They keep his secrets. I'll crash this right now if you tempt me. Gates is also known to visit Mazi's gravesite along with his brother Mucho. On Instagram, just leaving a beautiful conversation with our brothers, Mazi and Mucho. Honoring our vows, stating, every time we were blessed to be in each other's present, we will be in a greater mental, physical, and spiritual space. May the both of you be elevated in rank for bringing us closer to our Creator. Hashtag oneness of Allah, elevated in rank. I love you forever. Allah Akbar.
Real aggressive. Mazi scared a lot of people. He was fly. He was real fly, but he was aggressive. He scared a lot of people. That's why he couldn't really get like up. They loved him. They loved his swag and everything. But once you got around him, he that bitch talk reckless. I don't want to talk to him. That ain't got no diamonds in their mouth. I swear to God, Gates. Bitch, you know what's up with me. You know, he was aggressive. Talk real reckless.
Got so much money on my head, but I said if you get my kid the bread, for real, I'm trying to tell you.
Got so much money on my head, but I said if you get my kid the bread.